Happy New Year to everyone, to all my subscribers. Why the fuck do I do this to myself? Hello and welcome to FTTR, I am Ewan McQuaid and today we are talking New Year's Revolution 2005 because a little bit of a backstory here. Let's go into this. I was like, what can I do as a New Year's sort of video content spew that'd, entertain viewers. And I was like, you know what, I'll just watch a New Year's Revolution. There's 3 of them. Let's go with the first one. 2005. Holy shit, this was bad. This was terrible. I absolutely hated almost every second of this. This was a hate watch, and yeah, 2.5 hours of my life I will never get back. So shall we just dive straight on into it? First match of the night, we had the not controversial at all Eugene and William Regal versus Tyson Tomko and Christian for the World Tag Team Championships. Now, you know what? William Regal's great. Christian's great as well. They both had really good chemistry throughout this match. William Regal ended up with a bloodied nose. But yeah, Eugene is easily probably in the top 5 most problematic characters in wrestling history. His portrayal of people with disabilities is a bit horrific, and watching it back it is borderline uncomfortable to watch. Yeah. So it took me out completely out with this match. That, didn't have the best workers in, because Tyson Tomko, no offence, not great. William Regal's great, but he didn't have that much to do. Christian's great, but he didn't have much to do apart from heel stuff. And this match went long as well. It felt grueling. 1 minute, I've got the times up here. It didn't even go 15 minutes, which is shocking to me. It went 12. This felt like it went on forever. And in the end, Eugene got a dislocated knee. They retained the championships though. In a bang average match, covered in problematic optics. Let's just say that. Speaking, oh my god, this show is so bad. I can't believe this one. I don't know if the others are good, but this one's terrible. Speaking not problematic at all, Trish Stratus versus Lita. Now, this was a match that could have been really good. Sadly, it was marred by injury. I believe it was cut short. Sure, they didn't give them 3 minutes. Hopefully not. But it seemed like Lita injured herself. So there's not really much to comment on here, apart from the overarching storyline about Lita's miscarriage, which is uncomfortable again. Pure shock value TV. We're going to have more of that as the show goes on. And the match wasn't brilliant. It really wasn't brilliant. I know these two do a lot better, such as the main event they had in Raw. On Raw. That is a good match. This was not. This was terrible. Trish Stratus won with a chick kick, and there we go. That's the end of it. Moving on. Okay. Jesus Christ. Shelton Benjamin versus Maven for the Intercontinental Championship. So what happened here? What happened here was Shelton Benjamin came out, he was ready to go. I love Shelton Benjamin, I think he's super underrated. And he sort of... What happens? Maven comes out, starts talking trash to the crowd, and it goes on for an eternity, because Maven's just out there standing and talking. And then he gets beaten really quick. Shelton Benjamin just pins him. Okay? And then Maven says, no, that didn't count. You're a coward. Shelton Benjamin comes back, T-bone suplex, pins him again. Poor Maven. Feel like he didn't deserve this, unless he did, in which case he deserved it. But oh my god, actual wrestling on a wrestling show would be nice. Like, this was nothing. This was absolutely nothing. And yeah, Maven got some good heat from his promo. Hometown pops to the people of Puerto Rico. I don't know if I said that right. But even still, it's just nothing happened. and I felt like my time was just being completely wasted. And then came the next match, which was Mohammed Hassan versus Jerry Lawler. At this point I was like, I'm not doing this. I have picked the worst possible show to review for New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, whichever one it comes out on. This was nothing, absolutely nothing. I think the optics of Mohammed Hassan is just problematic in general. When Mohammed Hassan is just, he was wasted in WWE. He shouldn't have been a stereotype. He shouldn't have been this foreign heel. It's insanely problematic to look back at this and some of the things that are said. And this went way too long. This was like 10 minutes of Mohammed Hassan just working over Jerry Lawler. Jerry Lawler, not the most entertaining wrestler there's ever been. And yeah, Mohammed Hassan won. End of. Done. Next match. Nearly there. I'm nearly through this hell. This is like therapy for me. Kane versus Snitsky. Two big, beefy men fighting about, again, Lita's miscarriage. This went way too long. Felt like it was in slow motion a lot of the time. There were a few cool spots. Kane sitting up, only to be kicked down by Snitsky and then just sitting back up again. I like a good no-sell every now and then. But yeah, this was sluggish, boring, long. It didn't need to be on the card. I barely know what the Raw roster was like at this point. Maybe the most of them were in the chamber in the main event. But yeah, again, problematic story, uninteresting match. What else can you say about it? Shall we move on to something with glimmers of goodness? Triple H versus Chris Benoit versus Batista versus Randy Orton versus Chris Jericho, with Shawn Michaels as the special guest referee inside the Elimination Chamber. Finally, this was actually pretty good. As far as chambers go, it was a bit long. Triple H was in there, so of course it was going to go long. But I really enjoyed a lot of this, particularly towards the end. I like the dynamic between Batista, Randy Orton and Triple H, the sort of implosion of evolution that was to come later post-Royal Rumble. I like Jericho in this. Jericho was sick. It's troublesome to say because obviously Chris Benoit was in it, but Chris Benoit was really good in this match. He had some really good spots. He had the really disturbing diving headbutt off the pod. And Batista, they made Batista look like a megastar. Same with Randy Orton, to be fair. They did a good job at building those two new stars and giving them good spots. Batista eliminated, like, I think 2 people. Randy Orton eliminated Batista, which made him look great. And then dastardly Triple H comes in and ruins it at the end. So I thought it told a really nice story. The only downside is, the Chris Benoit bit. I think it's an entertaining chamber if you want to go back and revisit some forgotten Elimination Chambers. This and the one with Carlito, which I think was next year, 2006. Could be wrong again. But yeah, entertaining enough chamber match on a terrible, terrible show. New Year's Revolution. It get 2 out of 5 just for the chamber, because the chamber saved it. If the main event was bad, like actively bad, this would be one of the worst shows I've ever watched. But no, saved it from 1. Saved it from the 1, that chamber did. Let me know your thoughts on New Year's Revolution if you've seen it. I don't know why you would have. And let me know down in the comments anything else you'd like me to review. Please, nothing bad. Please, something actually enjoyable. And yes, hope you all have a wonderful New Year and have a nice day.